say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
It's kinda easy when you listen to the G-Dep sound. Right in the speakers bumping as I got the sound for you.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Williams is out there with Green, and it's Powell in at the center filling out the middle. And for Boston, the talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Richard, we're getting closer and closer to the regular season. What's the goal of these final preseason games?
Kevin, well, not only do you want to shake off that rust, but get the cohesiveness back together. Regardless of how long your core group has been together, it takes a few games to get on the same page after a long offseason.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Brown feeling it out a bit. Porzingis with a screen on Irving. Brown against Irving. Three-pointer. Horford drills the three-pointer.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Now Doncic. Williams a screen on Holiday. Here's Doncic. Porzingis with the steal. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Brown outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Brown. Horford's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics. Doncic against Holiday. Williams a screen on Holiday. Left side, Irving. Williams passes to Doncic. Williams sets a screen for Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. Williams kicks to Doncic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Doncic against Holiday. Pass to Horford. Tatum with a screen on Williams. Outside Tatum from outside the arc. And it's Irving with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Green. Doncic outside. Green with a screen for Doncic. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Here's Porzingis. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
Now, here's Doncic. Powell with a screen on Holiday. Here's Doncic. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Tatum against Green. Goes up on the high post. And Irving pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Doncic outside. Williams, a screen on Tatum. Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Porzingis with a screen on Irving. Brown dishes to Tatum. No good on the three. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Irving. That one's in, his first shot this game.
The best shot maker in this league? It might just be Kyrie Irving.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Now, here is Irving. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. To the inside. Williams passes to Doncic. Over Holiday. And too long on the shot. Boston leading by 4. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Dallas, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Now, here's Doncic. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Doncic right side. Over Holiday. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Brown against Doncic. Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. Outside, Horford. The 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Williams. Now the pass to Powell. And here is Irving. Good work defensively by Horford.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Holiday looking over the floor. Back to Tatum. Outside Holiday. To the paint. Here's Horford. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for Al Horford. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old. I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Now here is Hardaway. His last outing, he had 8 points. Outside, Green. There's the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Celtics leading by 5. Pritchard passes to Brown. Over in the corner, White, 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Over Doncic. White. Good.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Now, here's Doncic. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
And so confident, even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Now, here's Brown. Still scoreless. Here's Cornette. No good that time.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Doncic outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Doncic has got 8 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Down low. Here's Cornette. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Doncic right side. The shot that time, not on target. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Leading by 5. This preseason outing with the Mavericks providing a good first chance to square off.
And they dominated this club last season, looking to carry that over this season as well.
Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Here's Hauser. Kleba defending. Hauser the pass to White.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Team foul. At the line.
And that one falls for White. And both free throws good for White.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And here's Hardy. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 11. Al Horford getting it done for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. NBA preseason action underway once again. Glad to have you with us. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
We've got Derek White, and it's Tatum in at small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
So it's the Celtics now, following the score by Dallas. Tatum, that's for 2. The Mavericks pull it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Hardaway against Tatum. Pass to White. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you are a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Just 3 to shoot. On its way from Irving for 2. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And here's Tatum for 3. They get the rebound. Cornette can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Hardaway. In the corner, Holmes with it. Back to Hardaway. Pulls up. And Tatum pulls it down.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
To the middle. Holmes kicks to Hardaway. Plenty of space. And it's good. 2 points. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Hauser. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. White up top, covered by Irving. Boston again missing. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Irving with it. Outside Hardaway. Here's the 3. No good on the shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Count that bucket. White's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 6. Holmes with a screen on Tatum. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Tatum against Hardaway. Tatum kicks to White. And it's off from 3-point range. The Mavericks have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Outside Hardaway. Inside, here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
White finds Tatum. Back to White. Pass to Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
This dude is well built and is a specimen. 6'8", but look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
Get up on your feet.
deciding to change it up.
So a moment now to see the story on Kyrie Irving. Last season, he played outstanding, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Brown. Dallas, no good that time either.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
Now, here is Irving. Holmes with a screen on White. Oh, Holmes in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Man, how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Brown inside the line. The Mavericks pull it in. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. White against Irving. Shoots over White. Misses off the right iron. The Celtics have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Pass to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Holiday against Irving. And he's on the money with his first shot today. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Williams sends a screen for Irving to the inside. And the slam by Williams.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Horford, following the score by Dallas. Brown outside. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one.
With how crazy his handles are, Irving, man, this man gets to the line a lot.
First trip to the line for him here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Dwight Powell's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Green comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Curry. And so Irving nails both of them.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
Now here's White. He's got 11. Brown with a screen on Williams. Holiday, no one around him. Good on the triple. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Outside Irving. Doncic with a screen for Irving. Here he goes. Missed inside.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Doncic against Holiday. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's White missing. Irving looking over the floor. The pass to Doncic. Gets it off. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Celtics leading by a point. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the side. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
You look at the Celtics. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test, asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happened for us too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy helps fuel this team right now. The sixth man is doing their job, Shaq.
Yeah, there's no let up in these fans, loyal and loud.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Thanks again for tuning in as we get going once again with our coverage of the NBA preseason. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Powell in at the pivot, manning the middle. That one goes in.
And capable of making these in his sleep. Holiday has tremendous confidence and touch on that mid-range.
Outside Irving, shoots the 3. It's good from long range. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
On the wing, Holiday, covered by Irving. Tatum with the screen on Williams. Horford the pass to Porzingis. Kicks it to Brown. Three-pointer, Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got 11.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Doncic, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Second, Luka Doncic.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
And the second free throw, good.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Holiday against Irving. Spins. Holiday gets the bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Doncic. He's got 12. Outside Irving. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Dallas.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
Down low, here's Porzingis. That shot missing. Great D that time from Powell.
But when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Irving dishes to Doncic. With the teardrop, Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. Outside Irving, he kicks it to Powell. At the elbow, Williams. Doncic outside. Williams sets a screen for Doncic for the lead. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Doncic has got 14.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Brown right side. Here's Horford. The shot from the low post is good. And And that's 13 points for Al Horford. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's Irving. Here's Powell. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Passes it to Porzingis. It's tipped, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Al Horford. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, put up about 9 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Porzingis with a screen on Williams. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Jason Tatum at the line for
First free throw is good.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. In the corner, Powell with it. Back to Irving. Five on the clock. That one a little long.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Doncic against Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Check out Luka Doncic here. He's coming off an excellent season. 2nd in scoring, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, 2nd best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Green passes to Williams. Back to Green. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Brown. Green in the post. Tatum on him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on White.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
And he knocks down the first one. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Williams. Both free throws good for Irving. Boston leading by 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for the Mavericks.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And he makes all 3.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Now Green. Doncic outside. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Shot clock at 6. Green finds Jones. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The Celtics with the lead. Holiday, the pass to White. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Hardaway for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now here's Brown. Outside White. The tray. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half. And they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Doncic against Holiday. Outside Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the paint. Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Porzingis has got 12.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Doncic outside. 1:03 left to play here in the third. Another shot. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. Brown outside. Here's the pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green kicks to Powell. Outside, Green. Doncic outside. It's Jones on the wing. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Dallas, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
He's off on the second. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber. Hardy.
Here's Hauser. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Celtics lead by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
The NBA preseason action continues here on 2K Sports. They've got Jason Tatum, and it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the Boston 5.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
White against Irving. Curry passes to Irving. Jones with the screen on White. He lobs it up, and Jones slams it in.
Jr.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Boston leading by 4. White looking around. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good on the triple.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now here's Jones. Defense right on him. And here is Hardaway. The kick out to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. On its way from Irving for 2. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Hauser. The Mavericks pull it in. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And Jones has it in the corner. Curry trying to break free. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Drew Holiday is checked in for Boston. And so Jones nails both of them. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. It's the mark. The shot, no good. Curry with the defensive effort. On the wing, Hardaway. Guarded by Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Hardaway. Over Tatum. Here's Williams. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear where they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Left side, Irving kicks to Williams. Outside, Curry. He feeds it to Jones, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
In deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Josh Green's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Williams kicks to Curry. There's the drive. It's tipped. Outside, Holiday. Rebound by Williams. Mavericks trailed by 4. Outside, Green. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Green with a screen on Holiday. Irving with it. Now guarded by Tatum. It's good.
Kyrie has the ability to finish like very few players in NBA history, and he shows it right there.
Holiday against Irving. Outside, Holiday. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Green. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
So both teams changing it up here.
Line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum.
Mavericks trailed by 5. Doncic with it. Outside, Irving fires from deep. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Tatum. Passes it to Brown. Here's Porzingis. Good. Nice job down low.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Doncic. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Nobody near Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
Brown against Green. Brown outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
Dallas calls timeout.
It's time for T-shirts.
Al Horford is checked in for White. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Josh Green. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks, trailing by 4. Outside Irving. Doncic with a screen on Brown. Irving attacking. That one misses. Good D by Holiday. Celtics have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Brown the pass to Porzingis. And it's Brown missing. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Irving. Holiday with the defensive effort. Boston has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Brown outside. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Tries the spin move. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 18 points just in the second half.
That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. This is why his team turns to him in these moments. Trust me, I know.
Horford dishes to Brown. Back to Horford. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. Steps back and fires. And he hits the jump shot. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Outside Irving. Doncic with a screen for Irving. In the corner, Powell with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Irving against Horford. Porzingis with the block. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Horford has a wide open look. Here's Tatum. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Now you got to keep Tatum off the boards or he will jump all over you.
Doncic looking it over. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Tatum against Hardaway. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
The guy who won taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic against Holiday. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Horford. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The 3 from Tatum. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Maxi Kleber. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Mavericks. 6-point game. Pass to Holiday. Now Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and
At the line, Jason Tatum.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Tatum against Doncic. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes the 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Tatum against Kleber. Tatum kicks to Holiday. So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. We were too tense. We weren't having any fun. We started having a lot more fun second half. The guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David. That'll do it for this NBA preseason game. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.